I'm the Honest Coach. I coach girls on going from being nice to connecting with their softness in order to gain control over their life circumstances and relationships with men. I just made a post concerning several different topics, and I got a really heartfelt question where one of my girls had her attention on the guy she's involved with. Like I say, my content here is all surface level and it's all geared towards you being triggered by being in a relationship with a man that pulls away from you. That's where your attention is. But I've said time and time again that what I'm actually doing is much deeper. And I'm so glad that I'm here and that you can come here because I feel like I was clever enough. I'm thankful that I feel like I was, through intuition, clever enough to gear my content towards where your attention is, because I've said time and time again, what good is it for me to come here and talk to you about SpaghettiOs and how SpaghettiOs is going to change your life if all your attention is on somebody who's pulling away from you, which is causing you pain. So all your attention is going to the pain. Well, you stub your toe. In the moment that you stub your toe, I'm there saying, what's 3 times 3? How much attention do you think you're going to give my math problem? All of your attention is on your toe, and you're reacting. Ow! All of your attention is on him pulling away from you, and you're reacting. All this stuff is coming up. So it's deep stuff. And I've said this before. This is tough stuff. But I'm trying to meet you where your nice girl is willing to listen. She doesn't trust you. She doesn't trust other people. She only trusts him. That's why we never take him away from her. So we never go no contact, and we don't mock men, and we don't rub in their face. He probably is all of those things that you're saying. He probably is selfish. He probably is narcissistic. He probably is all of those things. He's not the focus. And the only thing that matters is why she's attracted to him, and that you respect that she loves him, and you don't go against that integrity. I don't care what advice you're getting from good-meaning people. You should be confident. However, you had a traumatic childhood, so you're not confident. So let's meet her where she is, and let's get her to trust you. So we don't take him away from her. We just simply set boundaries. We say, why do you love him? Oh man, he just makes me feel so safe, and he takes care of me, and he makes me feel loved, and I love when he cooks for me. Name the things that he does. He makes me laugh. He cooks for me. He always puts something on the TV. I never have to think. He always has something interesting to do. I just feel like I can be around him, and I don't have to do anything or be someone that I'm not. It's a safe space for me. Those are wonderful things. Those are really wonderful things. I'm glad that you found someone that made you feel that way. However, right now he's not treating you the way that you like to be treated. So we're not going to participate with him. We're not going to be angry. And we're not going to blame him. We're just going to recognize, oh, you're not treating me the way I like to be treated. So I'm going to do that for myself over here. That's what I teach. And then I teach that ultimately connecting with yourself is what heals. And that the more I have, from my own experience, discovered, the more I get in touch with who I am by what it is I want to feel, that I am actually softness. And that you are most likely softness. And what softness is it's a receiving mode. You are not meant to be pushed into survival mode. You are not meant to be pushed into effort. And anyone you're around that's pushing you into effort is not the person you need to be involved with. So we want to get her trust. And right now, if you're taking advice from people that are upset at being involved with a person who's allergic to closeness, that's how I define it. And it is very upsetting. It's very confusing. They're not very pleasant people to be involved with when they're protecting themselves. But if you're taking advice from people who are angry and set boundaries, and in that way, the boundaries I set are I want to be treated like a goddess. That's not my word. I'm giving it as an example. I never share my words. And I would never share the words of the girls that work with me. These are sacred words to you. But I use goddess as a word. I use I want to feel desired as a want. Because these are general things. But I say, I want to be treated like a goddess. My nice girl, my wounded childhood experience, wants to be treated like a goddess by the man in her life. And so if you're not treating me like a goddess, I don't care how rational it is. That's what I want. And the right guy, I mentioned this in another video, the right guy will treat you like a goddess and love it. Do you know in Friends, when Monica asks Chandler, am I really high maintenance? And he says, yes, you're really high maintenance. And she sinks down and he says, but I like maintaining you. I like you. I like that you're high maintenance. And then she feels lifted. Right. The right man will love all of your complications and will love all of your irrationalities. He'll love those things because they make you who you are. They make you lovable. And he will feel like he's won the biggest prize in the world because you chose him. And you're choosing him because he treats you the way you like to be treated. So the stuff that I teach, it's very complex, and the perception that I have is unlike anyone else's that's out here teaching women how to be empowered or how to heal from trauma. It's a completely different strategy. It's a different strategy. It's a different approach. I'm different from other people in those ways, and I don't teach in those ways. I would never take anything away from your nice girl. You've taken enough already. You've thrown her under the bus every single time. And that's not blaming you. Someone conditioned you to do that. And it doesn't work, so now we don't do that anymore. We choose her, and we throw them under the bus. So he's not treating you the way you like to be treated. That's the line in the sand. You choose her. It doesn't matter if he's narcissistic. It doesn't matter if he's selfish. It doesn't matter if he's playing games. None of that stuff matters. The only thing that matters is he's not doing what makes you feel the way you want to feel. So you don't participate with him and you choose her. The more you do that, the more she learns that she can trust you. The more she learns that she can trust you, the more your life will start to bloom. And listen, you will discover, I really believe this, that you are the softest person on the planet. You are soft. And anything, any circumstance, any person that's pushing you into defending yourself or into effort or into survival mode, you will, oh, this doesn't work. This person is causing this because of how they feel. So I'm going to go over here and just take care of myself. I'm going to leave them alone. That's what I would say about him. Leave him alone and put your interest on yourself. The more you put your interest on yourself, coincidentally, the more comfortable he becomes. Well, that's a win-win because she loves him. She only loves him. And it's not your job to tell her, that's not right, you shouldn't love him, he's a meanie. Well, maybe she loves him because he's mean. Maybe she needs somebody who's mean to other people to keep her safe. There's so many reasons. They're very complex reasons. We are complex beings. Why she only likes him. How he got her to let her boundaries down. These are very significant things. We don't throw them away. We use them. It's a discovery. It's not about blame anymore. It's about discovery. You want to discover her. You want to integrate all your parts. You have all these shadow parts that you've rejected. I bet she shares all of those shadow parts with him. Comfortably. She's very comfortable around him. That is magical information. You don't take him away from her. You just say, he is only allowed to participate with you if he's going to treat you the way you want to be treated. When he does, great. And when he doesn't, I'll treat you that way. Let's go take a hot bubble bath. Let's go hiking. Let's go to take that gym class. Let's go play with my girlfriends. Let's go buy a toy that I always wanted when I was a kid. Let's do this stuff. I'm going to do it for you now. I'm going to do it for you now. Blessed be.